Hi all, welcome to the lecture series on Internet of Things. I'm Priyadashni, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. In today's session, we are going to continue with the RPL protocol. So in the previous session, we saw what is RPL protocol, how it has been standardized by IETF, and also how the IPv6 is helping the RPL protocol to give a scalable architecture. Now let's discuss the RPL architecture. So when we speak about RPL architecture, the heart of it is the DODAG. So what is DODAG? It is destination oriented directed acyclic graph, which forms the heart of RPL's core. So destination oriented directed acyclic graph DODAG is the core routing structure. It forms a tree-like topology. So the nodes always organize in a logical tree-like structure, and also each node calculates its rank. So the rank is calculated based upon the distance or the cost towards the DODAG route. Also, then the final thing is the parent selection. So each node will be connected to its lower rank parent for efficient routing, and also it supports upward and downward routing structure, which helps traffic flow in both the direction. So this is about DODAG architecture. The next thing for discussion is the RPL operations and the messaging structure, which helps in smooth and reliant communication among the IoT devices in LLNs. So when we take RPL, it uses specific messages for the network management. So there are four net operations involved in RPL. So the first one is called DODAG information object. The next one is destination advertisement object. Then DIS followed by DAO, which is acknowledgement purpose. So first one is DIO, DODAG information object. So this DIO, it advertises DODAG's configuration and the status link for the neighbors to get connected. So the next operation is DIS. So DIS is nothing but DODAG information solicitation. So this operation, it requests the DIO information from its neighbor nodes. So it solicits DIOs from neighbors. The third one is DAO, which is destination advertisement objects. So this message helps to register nodes addresses with the root DODAG. And finally, we have DAO ACK, which is nothing but DAO acknowledgement. So this is an acknowledgement or the confirmation DAO message receipt. It might be an optional one. Now, the objective functions of RPL. So RPL's routing behavior is guided by the objective functions, or in short we call it as OFs. They define how nodes choose parents and compute ranks based on metrics like hop count or the link quality. For instance, if you take OFO, it focuses on simplicity using hop count. While you take MRHOF, it optimizes paths using expected transmission count, balancing reliability and energy efficiency. So in the previous slides, we have discussed what is RPL, what is the architecture that RPL uses, and what are the messaging operations that are included in RPL. So when we take RPL, it is not just theoretical, but it also has the practical use cases in real world applications. So when we take RPL, it supports smart grid. So smart meters from mesh networks it uses for readings. Then the smart agriculture, so the sensors like soil and water moisture sensors are used for reporting data, and also for it is used mainly in precision farming. Then it has a major use in industrial IoT for predictive maintenance and asset tracking. Then it is widely used in smart cities and building automation. So by these use cases, we come to know that this RPL protocols drives efficiency across diverse sectors. Although RPL is a very pivotal protocol and an energy efficient protocol, it also faces major challenges in security constraints. So it is vulnerable to many RPL attacks, which requires secure implementation and also scalability. So managing very large DODAG is very crucial nowadays. The mobility is also being suffered by RPL protocol, and it also has to give interoperable features which enables seamless communication across different IoT devices. In future, this RPL has to include the integration of 5G networks with AML optimization, energy harvesting support like Enocean applications, and advanced security features other than IPsec. So with these advancements, it will enhance RPL's capabilities. So RPL is not only a pivotal protocol in IPv6 for these constrained environments, it is very smart in integrating all these features. Thank you.